Alright, I believe this is recording. Hello, everybody. My name is Saif Sekalala, and I am recording this particular video for the. I want to get this right. It is the Roadtrip Nation. So let me just read this real quick right here. It is the Roadtrip Nation Microcredentials Storytelling Initiative, and it is sponsored by Citizens Bank. All right, so I think I just got that. Let me just say it one more time. All right, it is the Roadtrip Nation Microcredentials Storytelling Initiative, and again, the sponsor is Citizens Bank. So there are 5 questions that I'm gonna answer, okay, in this video, and I'm gonna just post this video. I'm gonna post it to YouTube because naturally I do that. I do that from time to time. By the way, this is the first video I've done in the new year, 2025. So I believe that's the case. I don't think I've done a video in this year yet. The last video I did was 2024. So happy New Year, everybody. All right, so there are 5 questions that I'm required to answer in this video by Roadtrip Nation. Number one, I'm going to read them out loud, and then I'll answer each of them one by one, okay? And I'm going to strive to make it just 8 minutes, no longer than 8 minutes, because that's the minimum time, the minimum requirement. It's 8 to 12 minutes, I believe it says, okay? So, number one, tell us about who you are and where you are in life right now, okay? Number one. Number two, what kinds of career paths, again, that's what kinds of career paths or areas are you interested in exploring? So that's number two. Number three says, what challenges or concerns do you have about navigating a future career, and what supportive strategies could help you overcome them? Okay, again, that's number three. Number four says, why are you interested in short-term learning programs? Okay, again, that's number four. Number five, finally, five, just should be in the middle of the screen. Number five says, why do you want to participate in Roadtrip Nation's Microcredentials Storytelling Initiative? Okay, and so one by one, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer these. So number one, tell us about who you are and where you are in life. There are no right or wrong answers. Just be yourself. So who am I and where am I in life right now? So my name is Saif Sekalala. Um, I am. My name is Saif Sekalala. All right, like I'm hesitating because I'm trying to think like there might be, if you're being formal, and instead of calling me, you're gonna say Mister, right? Mister or Ms. whatever. So I could call myself a doctor, but that's only in an academic context, not the kind of doctor that, well, not the kind of doctor that heals people. Okay, but Dr. Saif Sekalala, you can call me that because I have a PhD. I am, background wise, right now I'm a behavioral health technician with Little Hands and Creations. This is a behavioral health agency based out of Hillside, New Jersey. Okay, so that's what I do right now. That's my job. I'm very underemployed, by the way. I'm going through a tough time. I'm actually homeless right now. I'm actually not. I'm just. I've kind of become, should I say, for lack of a better word, brave. Like I don't mind admitting that I'm homeless and I'm living out of the YMCA right now. In New Jersey, there's a code blue, meaning it's too cold to be outside, and so the state sponsors, the counties sponsor you to live at the YMCA, which so that's my case right now. Despite so that homelessness is despite this, like all this background, this education that I have. I have a Bachelor of Arts in English Writing from Kane University, a master, again, an MA, Master of Arts, also from Kane University in Communications Studies, and that's an MA in Communication Studies. And finally, the PhD is in Communication, Culture, and Media from Drexel University, Philadelphia. Go Dragons! Okay, I just felt like saying that. Dragons, yes, Philadelphia, rather Drexel University. That's my alma mater, and Cougars as well. Kane University, go Cougars! Seriously. All right, so that's kind of education-wise, formal education. And then in terms of like this initiative, like this actually really this initiative is a good fit for me because I'm a lifelong learner and a polymath. At the moment, in addition to all that formal education, I'm also enrolled in Uh, on average, it's really more or less like full time, that's me. It's an online program with Merrimack College, an online program, a Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Okay, and I already have experience in the mental health field. I have in the state of PA. I held even though it expired right now, I did not renew it. I held a certified peer specialist certificate from the state of PA, and I worked as a recovery facilitator in West Philadelphia, the community behavior health agency, CBH agency. So mental health has become over time kind of my passion because of lived experience, my own experiences that I've been through. I've gotten to realize that the mental illnesses, mental health, and like the field of mental health and mental illness is really misunderstood, even by professionals and and just a lot of people in general. So I figured, you know what, who better to help folks than someone that has lived experience with mental health issues. Okay. Number two, what kinds of career paths or areas are you exploring? So I think I've answered that in my number one, in my answer for number one. So mental health is what I'm embarking on right now. But I don't intend to abandon. I don't intend to abandon my other how do you say kind of areas of focus. So just allow me to just this is okay. I have to get up because I'm at the YMCA in the lounge, and so a lot of folks and someone was playing a video. Anyway, so that's number two. That's the career. Okay. Number three, what challenges or concerns do you have about navigating a future career, and what supportive strategies could help you overcome them? So for the most part, I'm a very as a lifelong learner, and like in the master's program at Merrimack that I'm in, some students describe themselves as I think the joke it's a self-deprecative joke saying I'm a professional student, like some of us just enjoy being in school, and so I'm pretty good at like just I love learning, and I'm just good at like reading, like doing readings, exams, whatever, keeping up and finishing my work. But livelihood is the challenge because at the end of the day, uh, despite, like as I've already said, despite my background and my education and my experience, I don't know. I'm going through. I've been experiencing I don't know, like I don't fit in, I guess, in a lot of fields. I'm a bit of a generalist. I'm a project manager. Earlier, I was stating my degrees. I left out the project management certification. I always forget it actually, when I'm listing. So anyway, but so I'm pretty again. I'm confident when it comes to like doing the work. I'm just nervous about livelihood, the fact that I actually need to survive to make a living. I need a home, for instance. I need food, the basic like life's essential needs, basically. Okay, so strategies or like support, financial would be it. I'm getting federal student loans. All right, and so those kind of really do help with tuition and tuition and fees, books, etc. But for instance, for my first master's, I had a grad assistantship, a full ride grad assistantship. So in this case, I'm working as a behavioral health technician. But again, support would be financial, like just to help me kind of just become just have the basics of life as I go through the program. All right, so that was number three. Number four, why are you interested in short-term learning programs? The answer is I've learned a lot over time from these programs. So I have a certificate, for instance, from University of Helsinki called about AI. Okay, this I did this like I believe three, maybe even 4 years ago, before AI was like this big thing. Like now AI, because of generative AI and ChatGPT, AI has exploded, right? But University of Helsinki has an online certificate program, which I did a while back, and I kind of did it. It's a CE credit type certificate. Okay, that's just one example, and then the PMP as well. Really, all these other programs and the certified peer specialist, those are short term. Those are short term programs as well, and yet you get those credentials that really do help you kind of in your career, help you in general with your career, and actually for me, help you help people. Okay? So I'm getting these credentials really do help me kind of with mentorship, with being a mental health provider, being and just sharing my knowledge because I'm passionate about acquiring and sharing knowledge. Why do you want number five? Why do you want to participate in the Roadtrip Nation's Microcredentials Storytelling Initiative? Let me just slow it down. Number five. Why do you want to participate in Roadtrip Nation's Microcredentials Story Initiative? And the answer for that is, I believe, based on like all the responses I've given so far, I would hope that it's kind of, for me, the connection is obvious in terms of like the fit, so to speak, right? I feel like this initiative is just like so right for someone like me, okay? Seriously. And so that's why I want to participate in it. Looks like it's meant for lifelong learners and people that love learning and people, and it's meant to help us improve our lives through learning and, just gaining more, kind of being more, uh, improving our professionalism in our lives in general. Those are my five answers. Those are the answers to the five questions. I really enjoyed doing this video, and it's been like interesting doing it in this way, kind of moving around. So this is the lounge at the YMCA in the Gateway Family YMCA in Elizabeth, New Jersey, is where I'm living at the moment. All right. So again, it's been a pleasure recording this. I hope I get the I guess it's like a fellowship. I hope I get it, the stipend, the generous stipend. Thank you, everybody, and yeah, I will see you in later videos. I hope, thank you for watching. All right, over and out.